welcome to blog number 4. Yesterday I did not do this video blog because I was very tired. I actually fell asleep right after my shower before I even had the chance to eat dinner, and I didn't wake up till like 8 a.m. this morning, so I was, that is why there's a delay. But it's now almost 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Beautiful sunny day outside here. And let me recap my days 10 and 11 from Beijing last week, which would have been August 14th and 15th. Thursday, August 14th was my 10th day in Beijing, and it was another busy day. I got up in the morning and I went to the badminton event with Denise. It was the quarterfinals. And we got to see men's singles, mixed doubles, and 4 matches in total. We got to see Lee Chung Wei play, which is the number 2 seed men's singles. We also got to see the number 1 and number 2 mixed doubles seeds play. And they were some great matches. And afterwards, I went to the... excuse me. I went to the internet cafe in the Soho district of Beijing, which is the business district, and it's absolutely huge. There's like, the Soho has 18 different buildings, and they're all about like 30 stories high. And there's a ton, the World Trade Center, World Exhibition Center, and many of the other big places are in that area. And that was also the afternoon that Beijing was hit by a major rainstorm. So before I could actually get to the internet cafe, it just started to pour out, and heavy downpour. And needless to say, I didn't have an umbrella, so I got soaked. But you dry off pretty fast. And yeah, from there I was going to go out touring. I was going to go to another temple Thursday night, but I went to McDonald's for dinner. Gotta love McD's. And they have a 42-inch plasma TV there, and they actually were broadcasting the live badminton action for the other quarterfinal matches Thursday night. So I spent my whole night Thursday sitting in McDonald's watching badminton for like 4.5 hours. So yeah, shows you what a good life I have. But hey, it was fun. And McDonald's was actually pretty good. As far as prices go, I had a Big Mac meal. It cost me 24 yuan, which is like $4 Canadian. And then I went home and went to sleep. And Friday, August 15th, I slept in till around 10 a.m. and then planned my day. It was my last full day in Beijing. So I wanted to do everything that I hadn't had the chance to do yet, and I managed to have a very busy day. I went to the Temple of Heaven, which is a very famous temple, and from there's lots of souvenir shops, so I took the opportunity to buy all the tacky souvenirs from Beijing and China. And oh, I had this ice cream bar. It was so good. It was so good. I could eat like 100 of them. I was only like 50 cents. Oh, you would love it. It's so good. It was like chocolate and vanilla and like cookie wafer and Anyways, yeah, from there I proceeded to go to the Tiananmen Square area, and I actually found this brand new pavilion called the British Columbia Canada Pavilion, which is a 4-story building, like an exhibition center promoting Vancouver as a city and the 2010 Olympics. It's actually very beautiful, and I took a picture with a Chinese Canadian Mountie. Yeah, it was here, I'll show you the picture. There it is. Anyways, yeah, and from there I went to this Chinese exhibition center where they had whole display, 6 stories on Beijing about the city and the future of the city and the history of the city. And they actually had this model, which is like, I think, 1 to 750 scale of Beijing, and it was huge. I'll show you a picture. Okay, and yeah, it was really great. And then I walked over to Tiananmen Square, which is actually huge. Tiananmen Plaza. It's a very, very big space in the middle of the city, and they had the Olympic park, or like they designed these hedges and shaped out of all the Olympics like this. Yeah, and yeah, it was a great experience, and I was getting very tired and the sun was setting, but I continued my trip and I went to Xidan, which is a major shopping area in the city of Beijing, and I spent about 2-3 hours going through various shopping malls. Grand Pacific Department Store, the largest department store, Joy City, which is a massive neon shopping mall, and as well as a couple other places. And then finally around 10 o'clock I went to the flagship Olympic store, where they have tons and tons and tons of Olympic apparel and souvenirs. And I spent all the money I had left at the time, which was like $80 Canadian, and bought lots of souvenirs. And then I went home and I was exhausted and I went to sleep. Yeah, and that was my Thursday and Friday. And I will let you know about my weekend, last Saturday and Sunday. I'll let you know about that tomorrow. For now, I'm going to go take a power nap, my 1 hour afternoon nap, and then I'm going out a little later. It's like 36 degrees out, not a cloud in the sky. Hot day today. So take care. Peace.